It's time for an episode of From Scratch Easter Sundays, where I show you everything I made for my Easter Sunday buffet. No roast dinner this year. I wanted something simple, quick and self-serve, so the night before I set to work making a really easy pesto orzo. I'm a coleslaw lover and I thought this would go really well with my cold cuts of meat, so I shredded up some white cabbage, grated some carrot and added in some finely sliced red onion. For the dressing, I combined equal parts Greek yogurt with mayonnaise and then added in a tablespoon of white wine vinegar, some salt and paprika. Don't ask me for exact measurements, I did it by eye and it was a BBC Good Food recipe if anyone's interested. And because I prepped these two side dishes the night before, the morning was dedicated to getting my gammon on to boil. The internet advised about 20 to 30 minutes boiling time per 500 grams, finishing off in the oven for an extra 20 minutes. To my pre-made pesto orzo, I added cherry tomatoes, fresh basil and torn mozzarella. You just can't go wrong with a big colourful pasta salad. Next up was prepping my roasted new potatoes, so I diced these up, popped them in a tray, drizzled with oil, sea salt and some rosemary from my garden. I wanted there to be plenty of carb options on the buffet. And speaking of carbs, I had one final dish to prepare, which were the ricotta and roasted veggie pastry tarts. This was an Emily English recipe combining ricotta with salt, pepper, garlic powder, basil and lemon zest, and rolling out a pre-made pastry sheet and cutting into 6 sections. You then want to lightly score about 1 centimetre away from the edge to create a border for it to puff up, and then you just add on your toppings. I chose tomatoes and peppers. With a final bit of seasoning, these were now ready to pop in the oven once guests arrived for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden and puffed up. It was around this time that my gammon was ready, so I took this off the stove and quickly whipped up a honey mustard glaze, popped it in the oven for the final 20 to 30 minutes and was left with this. With just a little bit of effort, you get delicious sliced ham without being ultra processed. My family had tucked in before I could get a good video, but the buffet was a success. Don't forget to save this video for some spring recipe inspiration. Thanks for watching.